Hello people, welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga! We left off on this part where we were actually getting to control just Luigi, which is kind of like a rare, fun part of the game here. So, let's continue on. Shall we? I think we shall. I wish you could use B though, or A instead of B for these, because my B button just sucks, like I've been complaining about. We're gonna hammer. 24, and then this guy's gonna charge for a counter attack of 9. Alright, that was easy. Okay, so... Oh cool, Luigi's level 15. So, wait, now he's gonna be ahead of Mario, which is great. So I can finally catch him up with his POW and potentially get him stronger. But I think we're only gonna level up once in this. Alright. Ow. I see, I was hitting B because on the overworld it makes Luigi use A, but in battle you have to use B for Luigi, so it's... Yeah, that's probably the only confusing part of the controls here, with this rendition of Luigi being the only character available to play at the moment. Oh wow, nice. Good counter attack there, that was great. 19, and you're gonna zoom under, and I got the counter attack for the kill! Awesome. Alright, nothing there. Another rock. Hitting some rocks with my hammers. Let's see, what do we got? I always thought there'd be something over there. Just seems like a hidden area because it's covered by the foreground. But there's nothing apparently. Oh, nice move. Good dodge. Alright, let's get rid of the tree. We don't want to deal with those trees, the Boku Babu trees. Boku Babu seeds. Remember those things from Wind Waker? Oh gosh. I used to think they were so cool, or they might have not even been called Boka Babu seeds. Maybe that's just what I thought they were called. See, I always have these alternate false names for things in video games. I don't know why. Whoa. Man, I wanted to get the first hit, but I didn't. But he said go Luigi, so that's cool. I like when he says that. Alright. Oh no! Dang it. The guy tricked me. Stupid jerk. It's my only comeback for when he tricks me. Stupid jerk! Why you gotta be such an asshole? There's actually these people that live up the street from me, and when we were really young, we used to ride our like old school scooters down their front yard because it was a huge hill, and like it was an old lady and her son were living there, and one time the son came out and yelled at us, "Stay off my property, you assholes!" And we were like 6 or 7 or something. It was me and my old neighbor. So my dad goes over there and like yells at the guy for calling little kids assholes. So ever since then, my friends and I have always referred to the people as the Asnoles, because we weren't allowed to say assholes as kids. So we'd be like, oh, there's the Asnoles again. It's so funny, because to this day, whenever I see them, we're always like, the Asnoles. Oh man, that's so funny. But their hill was like ridiculous, because it was like a lumpy hill. So it was almost like those water slides that have the different drops in them. It's not just one straight drop. And that's how their hill was, so it was so much fun to ride your scooters down, and it was so steep. We were always crazy as kids, doing crazy stuff on our scooters and bikes. We'd build ramps, we'd just find stuff to ramp off of. I'm honestly surprised that none of us got more injured than we did. Like, everybody except me has had to go to the hospital for something that occurred in this neighborhood when we were all doing something together. Well look at this, a very Mario-esque fellow, and a Louis, some other guy. They still don't know my name? Oh, don't you know my name? Oh my gosh, saying that brings me into another story, oh my gosh. I had a friend named Alec, and then I had a friend named Alex, and I used to always call my friend Alec Alex, and he'd be like, Tommy, I've been your friend for 6 years. Don't you know my name? And he'd get so pissed off. I mean, we're like 10-year-olds. It was so funny. Ew, I'm just spraying it right out of my mouth right into her. That's gross. Blarf! Ew, look at that little bugger. There's the belly belch worm. Get it! Before it escapes. And she magically shrinks and turns into... Holy crap, she's just as beefy as she was. Oh, success! A truly repugnant, or I don't even know. Queen Bean is returned. I'm not really in the mood for reading dialogue right now. Ah, that's the hardest I've laughed in a long, long time. Well done, Lady Lima. No, Your Highness, it is not I, but rather the Mario Bros, whom you must thank. So, Cacletta has stolen Princess Peach's voice in the Beanstar. It was my fault. Nonsense, but why would Cacletta steal the Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice in the first place? Alright, so here we go to a little story. The Beanstar is the protector of this land, and it has the power to grant any and all desires. To prevent such power from being used for evil, the Beanstar was cast into a deep sleep. It is said that the voice of a great beauty is required to wake the Beanstar from its slumber. It must be the voice of a pure and noble soul, just like Peach's soul was required to bring Shadow Queen back in Thousand Year Door. In this day and age, Princess Peach is the only one who possesses such a voice. So she's the only beautiful girl in the entire world. So that sucks for every single man that isn't Mario. So the reason Cacletta stole Princess Peach's voice, aha! She must plan to awaken the Beanstar and fulfill all of her desires. Cacletta is a girl. How do I always forget that? What a crazy enemy. Fear not, I foresaw this desire of hers long, long ago. We are prepared, card for card. We have a better hand than she. Your Highness, Prince Peasley has arrived. Perfect timing, Master Mario, Master Luigi. Head out to meet Prince Peasley. Alright, let's go meet him. Where you at, Peas? P-boy? No, that ain't him. Here he is. Luigi. Hey, what's going on, Prince Peasley? How you doing? Yeah, you flick that hair. Cheers to Red and Greeny. Thank you for your help earlier. Yes, thanks to you, my secret mission is about to pay off. What'd you do? What'd you find out? What'd you get us? Did you get us gifts? Prince Peasley, excellent work on your mission. Have you learned the whereabouts of Cacletta? Thanks to you, absolutely! Southeast of this castle is Woohoo University, our local research institution. Cacletta and her underlings have just snuck in there. Okay. Yes, of course, Woohoo University is the perfect place to awaken the Beanstar. I intend to march into Woohoo University right this instant. May we meet again! Bon voyage! Okay, Master Mario, Master Luigi, this may be your chance to recover Princess Peach's voice. I shall inform the locals that you are to be allowed passage on the road to Woohoo University. Sweet. So, next stop, college! Just exactly where I don't want to be going right now, but whatever, I guess we have to. Okay, so let's do some exploration here, because we did uncover some new stuff. Like this area. Let's see, so this is going to be a Mario shrink area. Let's do it. Just like that one in the basement. Oh, it's a maze. I hate mazes. I hate mazes, but I like this music. I love the overworld music for here. It's just so exciting. Okay, so we do have to go this way. Wow, look at that! I'm pretty good at these mazes, huh? These are pretty difficult mazes. Mazes. What do we got in here? Hidden beans? Oh, we do! Who beans? Sweet. Yeah, so these are the invisible beans. You just gotta jump around for them. They're a real pain in the butt to get. There should be one more. There we go. And there's another one here, so I'm assuming there's another one there. Sweet, so we just got 5. Awesome. So let's get out of here. Mario, hurry up. And there's another thing we can uncover, which I think was a warp pipe, which is right there. Yeah. I walked right past it. Oh, wait. Make him big again. Alright, there we go. And high jump up there. Whoa, jeez. A little awkward angle there, if you ask me. Alright, so we just accessed the 3rd warp pipe. And this leads to nowhere. And what is this? Hey, hey! Welcome to the Pipe House. I'm here to teach you everything you want to know about pipes. Want to ask about pipes? Yeah, not really. See you later. What is that thing, like a pipe turd? Don't come if you won't ask. Well, don't come asking me if I don't want to know. Gosh, I'm so offended by that. Alright, what's up here? Oh, it's a guy taking pictures. And an item block. Sweet. Oh, coins. No big deal. What is this? New passport pictures? Is this the what is this? Oh, yes, you are perfect. How about a picture? Right on, let's do it. I'll snap a great picture of you. Well, want a picture taken? Sure. Okay, one picture is 100 coins? Hell no. Man, what a waste of money. How about for 50 coins? Alright, fine. I'll do 50. I don't care. Maybe something happens here. I don't know. I don't remember ever doing this. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, are you ready? Stand still. Don't go pressing. Oh my gosh, did I just pay? Oh my gosh, what a fatty. Yeah. Ew, he's so bloated and disgusting. Sweet, thanks. Does that get me a new passport picture then? Oh yeah, it does. So I just paid $50 to renew my passport, basically. What a ripoff. Or, yeah, 50 coins. That's disgusting. Okay, let's go down here. Oh wow, we're on top of the roof. Interesting. What's the point? I don't get it. There's nothing up here. Okay, that was stupid. Well then, what's in here? Oh, item blocks. Sweet. Man, that was like a super mushroom, a nut, and a who bean. Awesome. Alright, do we really need to stock up on any weapons? No. Let's go see if there's any new clothes, though. We can always do some clothes shopping. What do we got? Let's see. No, that ain't the clothes store. Where's the gear store? I forget. Here it is. Alright, let's see what you guys got in. Any new shipments? Yeah, they got a lot of new stuff. We got parasol pants. Those boost defense. Starchy pants stiffened with crap. Heart jeans. Jeans with a lovely heart-shaped patch. No. Let's see what it'll do for Luigi. Increases health. No. Okay, that's really not that great. Bean badge. The most popular badge. That would up that, but it would get rid of the spiky badge. So I could use that for Mario. That would take it down. Oh, wow. So I could go up 68 or drops. I'll do this one. Mario, yes. Sweet. If you didn't use something, yeah, I can sell. Oh, well, shoot, I did the wrong thing. I don't really care to sell right now. I'm not in the word, like, I don't need money, so I could care less. Okay, now there's one more thing I want to do before we actually move on to the University. So I'm going to get that in this episode real quick, because I'd just be dumb to start the next episode, like, where I'm going to be leaving off, so... Let's see, this is what I wanted to do. Get under here. Okay, come on. Alright, get under. And hit the gate. Okay, what does this unlock us access to? None other than... Something. A warp pipe! Okay, here we go. So here, now we have 1, 2, 3, and we'll get 4 later. So... that is the second warp pipe, and next time we will continue our way down to University. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys during our journey down to See you later.